Another day, another yard sale. This one was really close to us. It was a neighbouring village, beautiful village, so it was a real pleasure to walk around it and to explore, because we haven't really, we've driven through there, not really explored it yet, so this was a really good excuse to do that. We found some really nice things and we had a really lovely day. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a couple of my favourite bits that I picked up. No, I didn't look at those ones. I think I passed though. I'm trying to be a bit more picky about things. Oh yeah, I did notice that one.
Husky lager.
Oh, did you think I was going to be playing at Hollywood? I did look to that minute. It's interesting, isn't it?
Hello, how are you?
Hello, you're right.
Hiya.
Come on, buy some of this.
Got some lovely stuff. We've just bought a load and now we're tempted
There's
to
only
buy
so
more.
much I can rehome.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, that can't go, that's probably worth it. Auction. It's the trouble these guys, they bring the stuff out.
How much is your lamp?
The lamp is a tenner.
Okay.
The guy did say that he'd put that in his auctions for 50 quid.
Right.
I just can't be bothered.
Okay. Right. Fair enough.
That's a fiver. I think you've got 3 of them around there though. No, yeah. Yes, there is, yeah.
All right, I'll have a look in a minute. Just going to look in the garage. Oh, yeah. Right, you found the media.
Yeah. Oh, I can't help having a look. Might ask how much they're talking to yourself.
Yeah. Where have you gone, Jeff? What are you doing under there?
These.
Oh, that's, yeah, I've had cups and saucers of that before. Yeah, they look like little mushrooms, don't they? I've had the cups and saucers before, really nice.
There's a jug that matches.
Yeah.
What do you want on that?
Pound.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
We'll keep looking, there's probably more bits we'll find.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What price have you got on your tea set here?
This one,
Yeah.
I think that's actually a coffee set.
Oh, is
but
that?
You could have tea, I'm presuming. I think, yeah, it's got those as well with it.
Yeah.
Sugar bowl. £5 a lot.
Okay. Sold.
Sold.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Collector's item now?
No. No, thank you.
Shot up in value, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yeah. Is that nearly everything, Jack? Right, you looking up the store? You in charge?
Seen these there? Days on the farm. Days on the farm.
Yeah, that's the queen.
Queen.
What else is there?
Old Buckingham Mill and Granary.
Yeah. Oh, the windmill's actually open for tea and coffee today.
These things, yeah. That is dandy, isn't it?
much have you got on that set as well? Because I noticed you've got some.
What, these ones?
Yeah, there's a jug there to match.
Yeah. Should we say the jug? £3.50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there
And
any
what
more
about
of those
your-
inside, George? Or was that 5? Can you remember? No.
What about your vase there?
Which one?
This one.
That one there? £1.
Pound. Okay, cool.
Dad, look.
Right.
Yep.
Dad, these are going in the auction.
Oh, we'll put them back then.
Right, so what have you got? That's how much?
That's £1.
Okay, so if this was 3, that would be 10 all in, would it? Because you said 350 for that set. If we did
Yeah.
that for 3,
789. It would be.
5, yeah.
You trying to squeeze 50p off?
Yeah,
Happy with a tenner?
thank you.
Stop.
Can't take her anywhere.
It saves me shipping it back in again.
I know, they're all really old. That's my nanny's. Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Mushroom is super cute.
Yeah.
That's a set.
It's got holes in it. I don't know what. Do you think it might be like a toothbrush holder?
Oh, do you think?
Or maybe it's for like.
Stems. Put stems in.
Yeah, no, because it wouldn't be.
Paintbrushes.
Paintbrushes, or it could be for.
Utensils.
Yeah, I was thinking like, you know, sticks, like cocktail sticks and things. I don't know.
It's probably worth asking how much these are.
Yeah, I haven't got a signature on the bottom. Have you noticed?
One did, that one. Oh, it's only a sticker.
Doesn't want it anymore. They've got more stuff truck around the back in the garage.
Look at that mug as well. If I can reach it.
That mug?
Downward, yeah. I thought it was downward.
Doing this. Oh, it's still coming out. Yeah.
Keep looking at that, but I'm not sure it's in the best. I don't know. It's crackle glass, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see how much that is. I quite like it. It's got a base, isn't it?
Well,
It's a fairy light, isn't it? Is that what they describe them as?
Oh, well, I thought it had fitting to.
You put a candle in it. We just got back in the car, didn't we, Jeff? Jeff. We just got back in the car because it's got very overcast all of a sudden and really quite chilly. The sun was really warm and now it's just disappeared. So we've just left Nick doing a deal on some Playmobil, and we're sheltering in here, aren't we? But I did also see the neighbours arrive, and they've got a couple of Rottweilers in the back of their car, and I thought, if Jeff sees those, it's going to kick off. So far so good. Nick's back, he's done his deal, and it started to rain. That's great, isn't it? We're heading to Apple Tree House, Jeff. It's a very cute name.
Just what? In the caravan, yeah. Well, I've been looking at like log cabiny summer house and things. And I thought if I get a little wood burner in that, it'd be nice for a playroom, and then it'll kind of get some of the stuff out of the house, you know. But I've just not really found one a reasonable price. So yeah, I wasn't going to get one brand new in case somebody says, "Oh, you've got to move," and then I've got to take it down and get rid of it then.
can't remember which couple I'm looking for. It's on my phone.
Yeah.
Hello, Jeff. Can you see my doggies? We're being babysat inside. Hello.
Yeah, you can smell
Hello. Can you smell my doggies? Can you? You're so white. I'm so impressed. How do you keep him clean? We've got a golden retriever who literally
nothing special.
licks chocolate most
Has a
of the
bath
time.
probably about once a month.
No. Oh, you were so cute.
Shit, the film's in here.
50p or 5 for £2.
Okay, lovely.
Anything in those 3 boxes is 50p.
Okay.
Or the same thing. 5 of any of them, £2.
Alright, we may do that then. Look who it is.
Oh. Oh, that's the fated. That's
It
yeah.
is indeed
Grab
the
that.
fated one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that
It's
is.
We
opened
actually
on.
got them as presents. Yeah, I was in the pit orchestra. So we got them about 10 of them.
That's cool.
wow.
What do you play?
Oboe.
Oh, wow.
So it used to be my professional career. I switched to teaching 2 years ago.
Teaching yoga?
Perry teaching that, but classroom teaching, music teaching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Were you asked a couple of
Yeah, I was
bits?
looking at books.
Trying to get
And it's all very well blaming COVID, but yeah,
Yeah.
if it was going to last,
If it was going to last, it would have.
it would have kept going, wouldn't it?
We've got wine glasses, little cherry glasses.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely smiling.
I drink more wine than this.
They do. They do.
I think so, yeah. Wine glasses, yeah.
Yeah.
All liqueur,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, they'll rattle into each other, won't they, otherwise?
Yeah, well, the
Yeah. I'll scrunch this all up.
I left a piece of paper in there. I thought that's what I'll end up doing.
Like that.
If you put this into the bottom of that, then
Right at the bottom. Yep. Just stop some clashing a little bit.
yeah. Oh my God, you've had a good time.
Yeah, we picked up all sorts of stuff for the house and stuff for ourselves, books, DVDs. It's great because, you know, people have had their use of it.
Yeah.
Everybody's-
Recycling in action.
You make a few quid and we get some stuff.
People throw things out unnecessary.
Oh, absolutely. And the thing is, if we went out to buy these, they
They're
charge you a
horrendous.
fortune, no?
They're horrendous, and you can still drop them.
Well, this is the other thing, yeah.
You can still drop them, I can tell you that now.
Yeah, yeah.
You can
Oh,
still
that
drop
sounds
them.
like a bomber again. Oh no. A bomber just went over.
Did it?
World
oh,
War
that's 'cause
II.
they're busy up there. We see all the red arrows yesterday.
Yeah, we see them. We could see them from Kenninghall, they were flying
Free,
about.
that was free, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't have to pay to go up there to look.
Right, that'll stop it all.
Thank you. That's my wood burner for
There
the
you go.
winter.
Perfect. Right, I can sit down in the back seat
Yeah,
and you can have him on
that-
your left.
Yeah, we'll do that.
That's all
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Oops,
So,
might
there we go.
have done a thing.
Much better.
As you saw, we were wrapping it up. We bought a crate full of Pyrex.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, we weren't even sure if there would be any stalls left at the end of the day, and came out here and there was tons of stuff, wasn't there?
We could have bought a bit more.
We could have kept going.
Right.
But yeah,
I'll squeeze
it's
this in
all
the cup.
very lovely stuff. So as you saw, the very last stall, which was like 5 minutes drive out of the village, we actually had to ask somebody where this was. We honestly didn't think there would be anything left at the end of the day. We got there just after the time it should have ended, and I honestly thought there's no way there's going to be anything left of any significance. If anything at all, I kind of expected them to have packed up, but she still had quite a lot of stuff, and that box of Pyrex was amazing. So much vintage J.A.J. Pyrex. Jeff is grumbling in the background. Lots of vintage J.A.J. Pyrex. Just going to keep going. There's another dog in the village that keeps on barking, and every time I try and film, this happens. Bear with.
Eventually.
Dishes that had their original lids, different shaped dishes that I've never seen before, and a couple that looked like this. So this is the smaller of the two. There's one that's slightly bigger, and you can see it's got Pyrex. Ooh, no, maybe you can't see that. Pyrex in capital letters in the middle. So this isn't J.A.J., it's slightly more modern. But I've never seen this shape before, and I'm not too sure what it's used for, to be honest. So if you've got any ideas, or if you've ever seen one of these before, let me know in the comments below, because I'm not too sure what to list it as. I've had some suggestions for cakes. The lady thought maybe it might be used for mousses. Somebody else said a terrine. That would make sense to me. It might be used for mousses. Somebody else said it. But yeah, I am in the dark. So if you have any knowledge on an oven dish in this shape, yeah, let me know. You probably would have also seen us pick up this coffee set. So I haven't brought the whole thing down, but this is the coffee pot. I've sold the cups and saucers from this set before, and as you can see, it looks like a mushroom. The whole design is based on mushrooms, which, you know, I love a mushroom, so I'm very drawn to it. But I did quite well on the cups and saucers before, and this set had a coffee pot, and it also had a sugar bowl and a creamer. So I'm thinking that I'm going to split it up, not sell it as a whole set. So I'm going to sell coffee pot on its own, the cups and saucers on their own, and then the sugar bowl and creamer as a set on their own. Sadly, I've had a casualty though. When we're storing things or moving things around in the car, we wrap the ceramics in blankets, and I was very carefully peeling away the blanket, and I took all of the other things that were wrapped up out, all the mugs, etc., and gave it a very small tentative shake and a feel around, and I thought it was empty. And I picked up the blanket and one of the cups fell out. So 6 cups are now only 5 cups, which is very sad. But there we are. These things happen, don't they? But we move on. I love this plate. 50p, as you can see by the sticker. It is designed and made by John Buck, and I have one of his ceramic dogs in stock at the moment. I have sold one of his mugs before, which is, he does like mugs that are in the shape of animals, and the handles are sort of integrated as part of the animal. And the one that I had and sold was an elephant, which was beautiful. So as you can imagine, the handle was the elephant's trunk. But this is very different. This is a very vintage Christmas pudding plate. I'd say probably 70s. Just judging by John Buck's pottery, I would date this as 70s. And it has a little bit of history of the Christmas pudding on the back as well, which is quite fun. But yeah, I'm thinking at Christmas, this is going to sell well. It's got that lovely vintage Christmas vibe to it. I can see this being really desirable, so I'm quite excited to sell that at Christmas. And then another one of my favourites that I picked up, does need a little bit of a clean. It's from the same stall as the pudding plate, and it's this ceramic fish. It's either a soap dish or a serving plate or trinket dish, but I picked it up because I loved it. It was only 25p, so it was a no-brainer, but it is signed on the back. I need to try and work out what that actually says. We were trying to figure it out yesterday. We think there's an SK, and I'm not sure if that's IADS, SKIADS, or one thing I did think it might say Skiros, but then if that's SKI, it really doesn't look like an R, does it? If you've got any ideas or you've got any guesses, again, please let me know. But yeah, I've got to do some research on that and see if it really is anything. It might be nothing. It might be just tourist wear for all I know. But it's really, really pretty. And if it's worth nothing, then I'm going to use it as a soap dish in our bathroom because it's so pretty. I love it. And then you will have seen this in the video as well, and I definitely picked this up for myself. I do have a real love for anything mushroom related, and this is so super cute. I couldn't leave that behind. We were debating what are the holes used for. It's obviously something that you would put in that rested in the corresponding dents in it. My guess is toothbrush holder, but I think you could use it for anything. We were saying you could use it for paintbrushes or spoons, teaspoons on a table if you're having a buffet or something. You could use it for makeup brushes. But I'm probably just going to use it as an ornament. And yeah, maybe I will put it on a table with some spoons at some point if we have people round. I don't know. But I love it all the same, and it is just very, very cute, and it will make a lovely ornament in our cottage. So I hope you enjoyed that little wander around the yard sale with us. If you spied anything that you particularly like, then drop me a message on Instagram. That's probably the best place to get me, but also our email address is in the details below the video. I'd also love to know if there was anything that you spied in the background that I missed or I decided not to pick up that you would have done, and what was your favourite thing that we did find. We're actually going to sell at a yard sale ourselves at the weekend. We've got one here in our own village. So yeah, that's going to be interesting, trying to split our time between walking around the village and buying and having a table. We're thinking about just doing like an honesty box type thing, or asking people to put money through the letterbox and having everything priced. Our neighbour is going to share the table with us, so he'll be out and about as well, keeping an eye on things. And it depends how quickly we get round as to whether we get back to also man the table. We'll work it out as we go. But we couldn't miss the opportunity to take part and contribute in the event. We also have some things to get rid of. And yeah, we're excited to wander around and see what our neighbours are selling as well. So it should be fun. So until the next time, take care everyone. Bye for now.